The Media Project.
Excuse me, do you mind if I join you? Are you sure you don't mind? You're absolutely sure I'm disturb you?
The Mental Suppository presents...
Don't you mean proudly presents?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Bunk Squad. In color. When the regular force thinks a case is bunk, they call in... the Bunk Squad. Jeez. Okay. Brought to you by Flatus Natural Gas. We've been sitting on a renewable source of energy all along. See why everyone's making a big stink about it today. And Blammo Flakes. This breakfast cereal is not recommended for anyone under 45. Busta Rhymes Island. Located on Mill Pond in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. Busta Rhymes Island has rope swinging, blueberries, and stuff Busta would enjoy. Charter a rowboat today. And now... Do you mind?
Sorry.
And now, for tonight's episode.
The story about the year we were told was true, but we have our doubts. Only the names have been changed. Except for Dennis. We don't care if people know he's a jerk. I'm Sergeant Morris Howard. My partner is Louis Fine.
We're cops.
Police cops.
We handle the cases the regular police think are bunk.
We're the Bunk Squad.
Sorry, I'll change the station.
Good. See if the Lawrence Welk show is on.
Lawrence Welk has been dead for years.
Who could have done it?
Pneumonia.
That dirty son of a...
Calling Sergeant Howard. Can you read me? Over.
Well, I'm a bit dyslexic, so reading you could be tough.
Sergeant Howard here. What is it?
Report to the Museum of Questionable Fine Art. The Blue Booby Ruby has been stolen. It is a rare blue-colored gem in the shape of a bird of the same name.
Birds have boobies? Since when?
Since the regular police would rather not touch this case,
Really? I thought they would want to. Cop a feel.
will you shut up?
I would have thought they'd have no problem getting their hands on.
I hate you both.
This seems like a case where they'd want all hands on.
Shut the hell up and get down to the damn museum, you jerks!
Sorry, I thought I turned that off.
Thanks. We arrived at the museum a short time later.
Right after we get 2 large pastrami and liverwurst on rye. And some coffee.
I spilled coffee in my lap. It was hot.
So we stopped by urgent care to have it looked at.
Then we spoke with the Professor J. Besser at the museum. Who are you? What do you want from me? You contacted us, sir.
To report a robbery?
Oh. Well, I didn't do it. Nobody's accusing you, Professor Besser. Oh. Well, that's different then.
Do you know anyone who would have had a motive to steal it?
Well, aside from me and how I pay off my gambling debt, addiction to prostitution, as well as the huge amount of money I owe to the Rhode Island Mafia, no, I can't think of anyone. Thank you, sir. We'll look around. Well, don't touch anything.
Sorry.
You jerks. We searched for clues, but these crooks were good. Didn't leave one clue for us to find.
Maybe we should dust the broken glass for fingerprints.
That's going to be a problem.
Why's that?
They stole the glass too.
Jeez. A little warning next time. I just wet my pants. I thought I'd interrupt this episode to remind the listeners that the Bunk Squad is brought to you by Blue Booby Milk. All ages love to get their hands on Blue Booby. We guarantee you'll enjoy it as much as you'll be reaching for Blue Booby again and again. Look for it at your local supermarket. Also the makers of Blue Booby ice cream, cheese, and birth control. Blue Booby. So nice I'll say it again. Blue Booby. Ask for it by name.
Blue Booby.
What was that name again? Blue Booby. You can't miss it. Blue Booby. How do you find it? Look for the Blue Booby on the label. Everyone is sure to ask for Blue Booby. Now back to the program. Booby. Oh, thanks. You made me shit my pants that time. If you'll excuse me.
Before my partner and I went any further, we decided to head back to the precinct for a little cup of joe.
Hey guys, I finally fixed the coffee machine.
Thanks, Joe. Now that we finished with that, maybe it's time we hit the streets again and drill.
Vicky the street prostitute?
I was going to say drill Jimmy the Squealer for some information. But we could drill Vicky too.
Good idea.
It took us no time to find Jimmy the Squealer, in his usual spot. Well, well, Jimmy. We thought we'd find you down here, whacking your mole.
For one thing, this is a barcade. A place where connoisseurs such as myself can play a vintage arcade game while enjoying a craft IPA that everyone says is great, but we all know it isn't the truth. It's not some pizza place with a rat mascot. Secondly, what do you flatfoots want?
We want some information from you, Jimmy.
Information about a certain Ruby?
The ruby that was stolen from the Museum of Questionable Art.
The Blue Booby Ruby. Hey, listen, flatfoots. Why would you think I would have anything to tell you?
You are called Jimmy the Squealer.
It's kinda your racket. No. My name is Jimmy DeSquela. DeSquela is my last name.
It tracks. That is his last name.
But I might know something about the robbery. For a price. We knew you were a rat, Jimmy.
How much?
Just a reminder, today's episode is brought to you by Blue Booby Milk.
Will you get out of here, you crazy jerk? We got some information from Jimmy.
We could trust Jimmy about as far as we could throw him.
So we trusted him. He gave us the address of one Lily-O girl who might know a thing or two.
I ain't got nothing.
Well, that turned out to be a dead end.
Wait, I think I might have solved the case.
You figured out who stole the Blue Booby Ruby?
Booby. The answer was right in front of us, all along.
Damn it! I just put on clean pants! You've been listening to Bunk Squad. Adapted for radio by...
Wait! Stop right there! You're under arrest for the theft of the Blue Booby Ruby.
It was the announcer all along.
Who also voiced the dispatch officer, Jimmy the Squealer, and Little Joe.
Which means...
They were all in on it!
Curses! Foiled by bad writing and a convenient plot twist.
Exactly!
Well, you two haven't got me yet!
Now that you've finished with those gun sound effects, it's time to go to jail. Once again, another criminal learns that crime never pays. Even if the crime seems like absolute bunk.
That's our job.
And that's why we're on the Bunk Squad. You have been listening to the Mental Suppository presents The Bunk Squad. It featured Brett Hurles, Jamie Billings, Sidney Goddard, Brett Hurles, and Jamie Billings. On behalf of the cast and Jamie Billings, thank you for listening to the Mental Suppository. Until next time, this is Brett Hurles saying,
I knew I'd disturb you.
The Mental Suppository has been produced by Brett Hurles and Jamie Billings and distributed by the Media Project. Theme music generously donated by Mr. B, the Gentleman Rhymer. Visit his webpage at gentlemanrhymer.com. We would love to hear from our fans. Email us at mentalsuppository@gmail.com.
My partner Ethan DeSoto and I believe that sharing more equity in our work and in our investments not only provides more opportunity to our neighbors, it's also what democracy is all about. I'm Scott M. Graves, and if you desire the opportunity to own real estate in a cooperative environment, one with experts who understand property and what it means to build wealth for all, join us at smgravesassociates.com/epic to find out more about the Exponent Property Investment Cooperative, or EPIC LLC. Seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously?
Seriously.
No. Seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously?
Seriously.
The Media Project. Seriously. Do you like what you're listening to? Do you want to see what else the Media Project has to offer? Well then look no further than the The Media Project Patreon page. There you can subscribe subscribe for as little as $5 a month to get access to all sorts of fun goodies. Things like exclusive content, early access, discounts on upcoming events, and so much more. With that subscription, you'll get access to the whole host of M the Media Project shows ranging from Are We Here Yet?, Scots on the Rocks Politica, The Jazz Room hosted by Joan Watson-Jones, and our new show, The Mental Suppository. So what do you say? You want to kick in a few bucks? Head on down to the Patreon page at www.patreon.com/smgravesassociate.